Wouldn't it be great if we had a place where families could come and we could work together as a team to really help kids be as healthy as they could be, to really start from the beginning, to really work on all of the aspects of healing together so that in the end we have the healthiest children we could have. That's something that I think in our system of healthcare has been missing, and that's something we're seeking to get back. I started the Whole Child Center in part to create a really revolutionary system of healthcare that recognized that there are many parts to healing for children, to allow time to spend with families, to develop relationships over time, to integrate therapies that were safe and effective, to blend with conventional therapies, and to really be able to allow patients to have access to the services that we provide here. Hi guys!
Hi, Dr. Rosen.
Hello, Noah, how are you?
The more corporate this world gets, the more important it is to have independent thinking doctors like Dr. Rosen.
If we could just duplicate what Dr. Rosen has done, all over the country, that already, to me, is where the future is going with pediatrics.
One of the most important things to me is the relationships that we develop with our families here over a long period of time. It's really important to us that we spend time with our patients and our families, get to know the kids, and that they get to know us, because that's how we develop trust.
You like to play drums? Yeah, go for it.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. And that's how communication develops, and I think that that plays a crucial role in how we keep kids healthy.
Dr. Rosen has been my kid's pediatrician for 10, 12 years.
I trust Dr. Rosen so much that besides obviously working with him, my 10-year-old child is a patient of his.
We come here and Dr. Rosen treats this guy, Rye, as the individual that he is, because he's got very specific needs and issues, and we come here because we know that Dr. Rosen is going to be able to look at him for the person he is and come up with the exact unique treatment plan and not just the standard protocol that we might get somewhere else. So it's night and day difference in terms of what we're getting by making this trip.
If you need an answer or a question or need time to understand something, he will stay with you, the patient.
An X-ray is like a camera that can take pictures of your bones.
I know that.
Okay, good. I'm sorry, I forgot. You learned anatomy, so we're gonna check your ears.
And it just doesn't seem to happen much anymore.
That's what we're seeing right now in pediatrics, and it needs to change, is there's just a blanket one-size-fits-all, whether it's vaccines, whether it's certain protocols with medicines. It's what's truly exactly what my child needs.
If she wants to eat more, you can feed her more. So you're not gonna overfeed her.
And that's where I trust Dr. Rosen and have to customize more for what my child's needs are.
The Whole Child Center is the realization of a dream for me. It's a pediatric practice on its surface, but it's really a unique place where we partner with parents to optimize their children's health and work with them together. Some of the therapies that we integrate here include things that you might not typically find in a pediatric office.
The first thing you do, get yourself comfy and cozy. Everything is whatever works for you, and they let you know what they like and what they don't like, and know in certain terms at a very early age.
We're really lucky here to have Karen, who's a holistic nurse who does infant massage work with families with new babies. She also leads children's yoga classes.
The best part for me is if there's one little thing that the kids pick up during the class that helps them relax, even if it's one tiny thing in the whole hour, then I think it just makes me feel really good that I've really accomplished something that helps them.
One of the things that was important to me in developing the center was to be a model for what we call ecologically sustainable healthcare. Really the concept that the environment not only has an impact on our kids' health, but that how we practice medicine also has an impact on the environment. And there's this very dual nature and circular nature. For example, when you go around and you look, you'll see that everything from the paint that we use in the walls to the floor tiles we use, especially to the exam tables that we had specially built, all use materials that are as safe as they can be for health, for the kids' health, but also for the environment. And that's something that we really took into account when we built our space.
Well, Dr. Rosen and I have worked together now for several years, and I consider him at the top of the list as a role model for other pediatricians.
Kids with autism often have had bad experiences with doctors, and they don't know why they're being poked and prodded. So they tend to, their behavior may be a little bit bizarre. And Larry, Dr. Rosen, is just so relaxed and so matter of fact with them that, you know, my daughter, whenever she's been here, has been able to just relax. So, you know, that's a huge thing too.
As a first mom and someone who is extremely committed to making sure that I provide my son with all the goodnesses of this world, you have been there to ensure that his medical care is fully taken care of, and I appreciate it so much.
Thank you, Dr. Rosen, for making me feel better.
Say thank you,
Thank you,
Dr.
Dr.
Rosen.
Rosen.
Dr. Rosen, you know how I feel about you and your work and what you've meant to me and my family, and we just all want to thank you so much. We're very, very fortunate to have you in our lives. Thank you.